Hi there, I am Miranda Bosch-Thurlings from Mixed Media Miranda, in this art journal session I will be showing you how I made this art journal page. I'm starting with a page that I have been cleaning my stencils on, probably with Dylusions ink. I'm picking some stamps. And I'm using a Memento ink, and I was told it should be permanent. So these are clear stamps from Viva. They are a bit hard to pull off, but on the other hand they will stick to the acrylic block very well. And my blocks are very dirty, so that's something. I'm inking the clear stamp, and then I will put some swirls onto my page. I'm using an olive green color to stamp my ink, with. This is because I don't actually know what I'm going to do at this moment, and this green color is a bit subtle, more subtle than black, so I can go any direction I want to in a later stage. I've decided that the swirls are pretending to be branches, and I'm going to fill up some spaces with flying birds or something. I've chosen a dragonfly, and again I'm stamping with olive green Memento ink. Stamping in a wired journal can be a bit difficult if you go close to the wire. So you have to put the stamps on top of the acrylic block, so you can get a bit closer to the wire. The background is is a bit bright, and the olive green is very subtle, so I've decided to put some black in it with a Stabilo oil. This is a fabulous pencil. When it's activated with water, it's very black, and it's a very soft pencil, and therefore you can color on everything. Hence the name Stabilo oil. I'm not coloring everything, but I'm trying to create some shadow, some shades into the branches and into the dragonflies and the butterflies. I'm coloring here with a Zig Clean Color Real brush. It's a watercolor brush. And while I'm doing it, I get a bit scared because the Memento ink comes off and it blends with the clean color brushes. So this is one of those happy accidents, but I have been telling my customers that, clients, how do you call them, that Memento ink is waterproof. So I'm sorry, it's actually not. So this is not funny, but for this page it's okay. I will think of something else, but to my customers, sorry. With a Posca acrylic marker, I'm putting in some highlights in the butterfly and in the dragonfly. And I'm using my water brush to fade it out a little. It's time to put something in front of the page, and I'm going to use one of my own stamps, a fantasy bird. And again I'm going to ink it with the Memento ink. Oh dear, I really should be cleaning my acrylic blocks. I'm really bad at cleaning, and this is what happens. I'm using Sakura Micron liner to enhance the lines of my stamp, so you can see it a bit better. And this ink should also be waterproof. I'm going to paint the bird with some gesso, so I can put some other kind of coloring materials on top of it. I put something on my craft sheet, and I'm using my water brush to put the gesso on it. And be sure to clean up your water brush, or else it would be getting stuck with the gesso. The reason it's getting black is not because of the ink of the micron pen, but because of the Stabilo oil that's beneath it in the branches. But I'm not worried about that, because I'm going to put in a few other layers on top of it. There's a blank space in the left corner. I'm thinking what I'm going to do, and I think I'll be painting a sun. So I'm putting some gesso on it, and it's reacting with the Dylusions ink. So at first I'm getting a pink or a purple kind of a sun. I'm not sure if I'm going for that, but we'll see. So I'm using Neocolors 2 for coloring the bird, and I'm starting with a yellow. With a water brush, I'll take some color of the Neocolor 2. This way you can put it very precisely. On the other hand, if you use the Neocolor directly on the bird, you can see the pigment is much brighter. So in this case, because of the bright background, I'm going to use it like this. I use a dark teal color and a red color for the shades in the bird. With the Stabilo oil, I'm putting the lines and the black color back into the bird. This is making the bird stand off to the page, making it pop. With the white Posca, I'm getting some highlights into the bird. At this moment you can hardly see the sun, so I've decided to color it red and yellow anyway. Again, with the Stabilo oil and the Posca, the white Posca, I will add some black lines and some white highlights, making this the final details of my page. I hope you enjoyed this art journal session. If you did, please subscribe. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. And of course, you can visit my webpage. If you have any questions, please enter them below. I hope to see you next time. Bye bye!